Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, thanks for visiting.
So today's Monday motivation is about the sense of urgency and why we need it.
Yep.
So I think one of the things that we were talking about before was that a lot of people, including ourselves, we live in the realm of years and that ends up wasting our days. Is that how you said that?
Yeah, people plan their years but waste their days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just an idea of that urgency is the sense that you're trying to accomplish something as quick as possible without an infinite amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps you to move faster. I mean, even Elon Musk, they were saying, for everybody whoever knows him, Tesla, SpaceX, one of the founders of PayPal, that when you talk to him, anytime you meet him, he always has a sense of urgency. And maybe, besides having a photographic memory, maybe that's why he's been able to accomplish so much in his life in such a short amount of time.
Well, I know for myself I need that just in order to get my work done and then also my work after work. In what way do you make sure that you have that sense of urgency? Because I know a lot of times I can get stagnant and be like, eh.
Yeah. Having a sense of urgency it's not like something that you necessarily wake up with. It's almost like a decision, and I think it's a decision that is in parallel with enjoying what you're doing or being passionate about what you're doing, because how can you be urgent about doing something that you hate? But I think it really it goes back to the fact of knowing the reality that you really only have so many days in your life. And do you want to be 50, 60, 70 when you reach your goals, or do you want to be, 10, 20 years before those?
Well, yeah, and I think people, we forget that a year is made up of days.
Yeah.
So every single day in that year counts, and so we need to make sure that it counts, and we need to make sure that we're waking up every single day, aggressive, going after what we really want to go after, because we're going to wake up someday and be like 50.
Yeah.
And I don't want to wake up when I'm 50 and be like,
dang, so much more.
I could have done. I mean, that might actually be a thing because I feel like we're never satisfied.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to wake up and regret not working as hard as I could be working now.
Mm-hmm.
When we're in a sense when we don't have kids, we, have all this freedom.
Yeah. I think one thing that you kind of tell, are you living with a sense of urgency around accomplishing things and making something in your life, is are you living for the weekend? Are you living just like, it's almost Friday, I just got to get through today? If you're just trying to get through the day, are you really living with that sense of purpose and being urgent about trying to accomplish things or make something of your life?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that's one telltale, how do you say it? Telltale sign or something, that you're living in the future and not taking the most of your days and using those to the most advantageous way to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish.
And I think for some people, myself included, that we may not have that ability to wake up with that passion and fire to do what we exactly want to be doing for the fact that we have to have a job that pays bills.
Yeah.
But I think what we can do if you're in that position is do that stuff on the side like we've talked about in other videos. So continue, working after work, working on your weekends so that you can take that, side hustle, whatever you want to call it, and put that into your full-time job.
Yeah, because that's really a perfect point, is that you're like, I hate my job and I'm just trying to make it to the weekend because then I actually have fun. Reverse that and say, how can I do something today to get me into a job that I actually like or want to be in, so that I'm not just living for my weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which you don't do, obviously,
No.
but for anybody out there that's in that type of situation.
And also try to find what you can take out of that current job so that you can apply that to your side hustle.
Yeah. Figure out, every job, no matter what it is, you can learn something from.
Oh, yes,
always.
you can, definitely.
Try and get as much value as you can out of that situation. If you
Yeah. Is that all you have for urgency?
just make most of every single day, because your life is made up of days. It's not made up of years. It's not made up of months. And it's not made up of weeks. It's every single day that is chunked into those logical groupings that we use to tell time. But make the most of every single day, because that is what will determine where you're going to be in 6 months, a year, 20 years.
Completely agree.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I hope you guys had an awesome time with us. I hope you have a even better Monday.
Yep.
If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel below.
Be urgent about the subscription.
Have a great day, guys.
See you guys.